at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Two-0 count. The pitch finds the zone. Strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Striding in for Boston, Oswaldo Abreu. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner's back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
0-1 pitch on its way. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
2 takes and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Here's the 0-2. Up around the face and set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, Hero. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
The 1-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. He had over 100 RBIs last year. That's the goal of every big hitter. If I can drive in 100, that means I had a good year, and I would say he had a pretty good year.
Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
2-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
In now, Tom Kahn. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. An inning in the books. No score on the show. Giancarlo Stanton now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up.
No strikes.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number one.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And this team's lucky enough to have their Gold Glover play shortstop, the captain of the infield, and the offense knows if the ball's hitting his direction, you could pretty much take the right-hand turn and go back to your dugout. Not only the routine ones, but the highlight reel ones as well.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Here's Manny Machado now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now the pitch. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Machado comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. Right over the middle, knee high.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Line drive, base hit.
No, D-roll, that's not a bad way to keep it going. A base hit right there, hitting streak, 15 games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar month, and he looks up and he's had a knock. You can't get caught up in it. You have to trust the process. Keep doing what got you to this point. Staying focused, not trying to do too much, staying within your plan, and studying the opposing pitcher.
Here's Neil Walker as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Says Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. The Yanks leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next up for the Red Sox, Tom Kahn. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Tom Kahn.
Pitch on the way. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus on Manny Machado, 2015 Gold Glove winner. Get the mantle space ready. He's going to add more to that. On the defensive side, he's a highlight reel at the hot corner.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Machado moving to his left. 2 down.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Striding into the box, Eric Hosmer will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. From the stretch. Takes a curveball right on the corner. Bottom of the second here with no score. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll move to the third with no score. Next for New York, Kurt Suzuki, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Suzuki.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Standing in now, James Cox. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
Third inning, no score to this point. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Ah. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He stays alive, still 2-2. Another try at 2-2. And another foul ball. Half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
In now is Yasiel Puig. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Puig, commonly known around baseball as Wild Horse. This is the first year of his new 4-year contract.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come in one community. You can invest in the team, invest in the community.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Digging in now, Jonathan Villar, the reigning batting champion in the American League.
Jonathan Villar.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Jeter. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Here's Buster Posey now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two balls and a strike.
2-1.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton is camped under this one, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth, pitcher Diego.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Diego Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Sliced hard on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Derek Jeter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
That's by him for strike 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Throw over to first. Runner back safely. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a strike. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well. And after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at. So you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit. So there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Here comes the first pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. A 3-run home run for Giancarlo Stanton. Second home run early in the year as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Stepping in now, Anthony Rizzo. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
To 2-2 now. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
The third baseman, number 13.
So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. 3 runs already home here. The next 0-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Under it, VR, and there are 2 away now.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Into the box now, Neil Walker. And he fouls this one off. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run.